Hello everyone, welcome to General Measure's channel. In this video, we'll demonstrate how to troubleshoot a black screen issue on the touchscreen of a General Measure bagging scale. In real-world applications, bagging scales are inevitably affected by external environmental factors, which may lead to some faults. In such cases, targeted troubleshooting is required for different issues. A black screen is usually caused by three situations. 1. The touchscreen is under screensaver mode. 2. Abnormal power supply. 3. Touchscreen failure. 1. Touchscreen under screensaver mode. If the device is powered on normally but the screen is black, it is highly likely that the touchscreen has entered screensaver mode. Tap the screen and check whether the display is on or not. If it does, the touchscreen is under screensaver mode. If you want to switch off this function, go to Setting, System Information, page 4. Switch off Auto Screen Off without operation. 2. Abnormal power supply. If tapping the screen does not restore display but the device is powered, the wiring in the electrical control cabinet should be checked. Follow this sequence. Check the main power circuit first, then the control circuit. First, check whether the external power supply is live and ensure that the power cables are securely connected. Then use a multimeter to measure whether the supply voltage is within the normal range. For example, the measured voltage is AC 233.5 volts. It is within the normal range, indicating normal power supply. If the voltage exceeds this range, AC 220 volts plus or minus 10%, or no voltage is detected, the external power supply is abnormal. Check whether external power is properly supplied. If the external power works, proceed to check the switching power supply. First, ensure input wiring is secure. Then, measure input voltage. For example, AC 233.6 volts is within the normal range, indicating normal power input. If the voltage is out of range, AC 220 volts plus or minus 10%, or cannot be measured, the main power circuit is faulty and requires careful inspection. Also, observe the indicator light on the switching power supply. If it is off, the switching power supply itself is faulty and should be replaced. If the main power circuit works well, check the control circuit. First, verify that the touchscreen cable and the DC24V terminal block are securely connected. Then, measure the supply voltage. DC 24.11 volts is within the normal range, indicating normal power supply. At this point, check the wiring and voltage at the power input interface on the back of the touchscreen. Remove the side cover of the touchscreen. First, check whether the cable is firmly connected. Then, measure the voltage. The measured voltage is DC 24.05 volts, within range. The power cable is normal, and the touchscreen is likely damaged. Replace the touchscreen. If the measured voltage is outside the normal range, the power cable is faulty. Replace the cable. If both the touchscreen cable and DC 24 volts terminal block show abnormal voltage, determine whether the issue is caused by the switching power supply or the terminal block wiring. Next, check the switching power supply. First, ensure wiring is secure. Then, measure output voltage. The output is DC 24.11 volts, normal. Considering the terminal block is faulty, replace the terminal block. If the output is abnormal, the switching power supply output is faulty and should be replaced. If the issue persists after replacement, the terminal block may also need replacement. Finally, if multiple bagging scales of the same model are available on site, cross-testing components can help quickly identify the faulty part. That's all for this video. If you'd like to learn more about other features of this product, feel free to get in touch with General Measure.